The day we have all been waiting for has finally come. Mojang have released the final Minecraft update, Snapshot 20w14 Infinite. Let's see what it has to offer.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
That's right, you heard me correctly. This is the final Minecraft update we will ever have. This update includes not only over 2 billion additional worlds have been added. All of the blocks have been added, as well as the advancement almost there for visiting 1 billion worlds. This update has added everything we could ever wish for. Now, in addition to over 2 billion worlds and adding all the blocks, if that is not enough, we have a very special way of accessing these worlds. A special block has been added to the building blocks menu, the box of infinite books. Now, as you can see, all of the new blocks, because every block has been added, they've all been jumbled up in the creative menu. That way we can explore these new blocks as we come. Now, what this box of infinite books does, if we place it down, as you can see, we get a different block every time we place it. Now, how this block works is when you click on it, you will get a book. This book is our ticket to just a handful of the 2 billion new worlds added. Now, each box of infinite books comes with one designated book to it. For example, if we keep clicking on the red ones, we will get different books for each red one, but if we click on the same red one, we get the same book. Now, what you can do with these books is if you toss them into another portal, it changes the color of the portal. And as you can see when we walk in, we are taken to just one of the 2 billion worlds that have been added. And these worlds are magnificent. As you can see, this is a world going on with something is exploding. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, this world's about to implode on itself. Alright, we better get going before it does implode on itself. Whew, just barely made it out safely. Okay, this world is not a safe one. This world is not a safe one. Let's try another real quick. This is another new world. It's looking very similar to the end. A lot of end stone, some purple carpet as well. The sky changes color a lot. Is that based on my height? Or does it just changes when it wants? Okay, interesting. We'll try another world. Well, this world looks very similar to the overworld, except there are just pistons everywhere. Pistons galore. And as you can see, there is just sort of a natural fog. It's not my render distance. Although my render distance is at 12, there is just a natural fog in this world. It's very similar. I wonder if there are trees and animals like the overworld. Lots of sticky pistons. Oh, there are trees. I just saw one. So there are trees like the normal overworld. There's just a lot. If you ever have a hard time getting sticky pistons, this may be the dimension for you. We'll check out one more. This is sort of a almost a wooden nether. It's similar to the nether in that there's a ceiling, but everything is just spruce planks. Can we find any block that is not spruce planks, or is everything spruce planks? Oh, there is something down here. There's water as well. Okay, it's like a nether, but everything is water and spruce planks. Very interesting. Now, if we can go back to our portal. All right, we're gonna hop back to the overworld, and I'm gonna show you guys how we go about making our own dimension. Now, making your own custom dimension is actually very simple. All you're going to need is a book and quill. Now, with this book and quill, you can type anything you want. Let's type a quick message. Just preaching the truth. And then you sign the book. You sign and close. Now you have a signed book. You can open it up if you want, read it through it. And then all you have to do is toss it into your nether portal. And that will create the new dimension. Then you walk through and you are at your new dimension. Now, this is not as fun of a dimension as I was hoping for. In fact, it's very spooky. Everything is endstone in there. This is kind of like the end, but the nether. Very spooky. But that's all it takes to create your own dimension. Now, because this is the final update of Minecraft, we're going to need to get used to some of the new dimensions. We're going to need to start exploring these dimensions. So I decided not only to make this video an informational video, but it will also be the first video in a final Minecraft update survival let's play. And to start off this let's play, we're not going to start off in the overworld like a bunch of chums. We are going to be hopping into our own dimension. Now we're just going to name this dimension after ourselves. And we're going to see where it takes us. And then we're going to break the nether portal, and we're just going to be stuck there. It's going to be our new home until we can get some books and make a new dimension. So this is the first episode of our Let's Play. Here we are. This is the Chrome Links dimension. It's a little peculiar. It's full of these purple block slabs, and a lot of chests. What are in these chests? Oh, are these starter chests? Very interesting. So it looks like we'll have access to plenty of wood and wooden tools and food. So that's a good sign, because there are really no other resources, except there are netherite blocks right there. So if we can get tools to mine those, because we can't take them out with our wooden pickaxes, then we should be able to get some really good gear. Though we did just get a stone pickaxe, which is a nice upgrade. Oh, and blazes spawn here. That's fantastic. One very important part I forgot about is that we need to cut off our connection to the outside world. So we're gonna break this nether portal, throw ourselves back into survival, and we are stuck here now. And there's a blaze coming for me. That's not good. So we didn't have to travel too much longer to find a hoglin. Now these guys can... Oh! I did not realize you could hit me from there. These guys drop leather, which would be very nice to have, but it's going to be hard not dying to him, because if we get leather, we can eventually make a book. The three things we're going for are sugarcane, leather, and ink sacs, and a feather. So we have the leather. Now we just have to go try and find some sugarcane or paper, if we can find paper in a chest, as well as an ink sac and a feather. That is our goal, because we want to get out of this dimension and into a new one. After a long time of journeying and after being killed by several blazes, it seems we have finally found a change in biome, but I believe it is just an ocean. We can't do anything with an ocean. What are we supposed to do with an ocean? As you can see by my coordinates, I have been traveling for literal hours, and the only change in that whole time that has come up has been that now the fog is green and we have these yellow oceans occasionally. That is all that has changed. This is going to be such a long let's play. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is that? What is that? Are those diamonds? Oh my god, what is that? As you can see, we are way out there. We're 20,000 blocks out there. Nothing has changed. I've been traveling for literal hours. But I just came across this. It looks the same as the other bonus chests. It's the same as the... What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, looks like we got diamond. And that means we can go get netherite. Things may be turning around for us. And with the help of this smithing table we found earlier, we are able to convert the rest of our gear into netherite. We are now covered in netherite. Nothing is going to be able to defeat us. Come on over, guys. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. Okay, this isn't that easy. Let's run away. And since we got away from that fight without dying, I believe we should celebrate by continuing to just travel in this direction. I'm really still holding out hope that we can find a different looking biome than this. I'm holding out hope. I think we just need to try another 10,000, 20,000 blocks, and we should be able to find it. I'm really believing. So after traveling another 10,000 blocks, the only thing that has changed is that the fog is now kind of reddish in the background. So I'm thinking we may need to call it for this episode. So before we do that, we're going to make ourselves a nice little home. In this glass over here. I thought this was more glass. Then actually, let's make ourselves a nice. We'll make ourselves a nice little home down in this cave by the water. We just gotta collect up some wood real quick, which we can do super quick. Just doing this. We're gonna construct ourselves a nice little home down here with these salmon. We're gonna live amongst the salmon down here. And just like that, our masterpiece of a house has been complete with a nice little wooden dock and everything. The house is stark black because everything facing this direction is black, but there is a door here that enters our house. It's very nice and cozy, has 2 floors, complete with a bed and furnace, and a nice window to our little salmon friends out there. But unfortunately, this is all I have time for today. We're going to have to wait to enter new dimensions for episode 2 of this new survival series. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please feel free to like. If you really liked it, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.